Welcome to another smoke session. I am the Donkey Whisperer.
I'm Cash. Welcome to our show where we roast, toast, and burn motherfuckers for stupid shit they do or the stupid shit they say.
Before I ask this question, I want to say this is the first time, but many times that we will have members in the audience to see what their opinions is besides the viewers. So, Cash, my question is this: what is your definition of delusion?
Because I don't like to be tested on the spot, I'm gonna read it out fucking Google. So delusion is false belief or judgments about external reality held despite incontrollable evidence to the contrary, occurring especially in mental health conditions. Yes, I'm looking at you right now. Looking at you. That's one of our live audience members. Yeah, 100% describes who this person is.
So, for the audience, I will give an example of delusion, and we will have anybody in the audience that wants to challenge the Donkey Whisperer on this topic. So today, we was at dinner,
Yep.
and somebody said they wanted to start juicing to lose weight and to get fit. Now, in my mind, because I know it entails that you are a runner, you know what that entails.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you gotta pace yourself on this shit. You can't just do cold turkey juicing. It takes time.
Gotcha.
This person wants to do it immediately, the next day.
And just because you start juicing doesn't mean you're gonna fucking lose weight immediately. Not gonna happen. No, it's not gonna. You actually have to fucking exercise and shit. Gotta do shit in order to lose weight. You can't just fucking juice and oh no, I'm 10 pounds lighter the next fucking day. No, does not fucking happen.
And he's a runner. He runs. He does this. Me, I tried it once to say fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. That's not the lifestyle I live. So for the members of the audience, I would like y'all all the comments
Open
when
discussion.
y'all hear this
Do
for
it.
an open discussion. Do y'all think? No, not do you think. What is juicing to y'all?
Your perspective.
Your opinion. Anybody? Anybody?
Point. Same thing.
Anybody?
Let's go. Come on.
So first of all,
Okay.
Live audience member speaking.
Mm-hmm.
live audience member. So you have to have a regimen, right? You have a regimen. You juice the juices out of fruits and kale. Does kale have juice?
No.
Okay, very
Already.
good.
You can tell
Anyway,
it's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But okay.
Let's hear
continue.
out. Let's hear out.
hear me out. So you juice the juices and you drink the shit. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner with water in between.
So do you think it's that easy?
Yes.
Have you ever been on a diet in your life?
Yeah.
Was it that easy for you to be on that
I
diet?
have willpower. People can have discipline
Okay.
and do things.
But it takes time, though, right?
Sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta go straight in, cold turkey, and you just gotta do the shit.
So you telling me,
Yes.
and hear me out now. So you telling me addicts, alcoholics, drug addicts, they want to quit because they see what it does to their family, to their bodies. Do you think if I was a cocaine addict and I like, okay, tomorrow this day, I'm going to stop. Tomorrow comes. Do you think, honestly, I'm going to fight the willpower, yeah, got it. Do you think sometime in tomorrow's time period that I'll be like, oh my God, I need to call my goddamn dealer?
Yes, I do think you. I do. It's kind of like this. It's situational, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like in certain circumstances, you may not be a smoker.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get into a different circumstance and you start smoking.
Okay.
But when you get back, you're like, no, I'm quitting.
It's going to take time.
It might. You may feel uncomfortable,
Mm-hmm.
but that's okay. That don't mean you gotta give in to the urge.
True.
True.
Mentally, you can be strong. You like in your mind, in your deep mind, in your soul. I'm gonna stop this shit.
Yeah.
But you know, your mind and body will tell you two different things.
Yeah.
Is who's gonna win that war?
My mind.
Because
Mental soldier.
okay, So when your body when you start to get weak, when you start to looking tired, when you start to, when your body was like, okay, you want to play this fucking game? And day 2 or 3, and you just in whatever food establishment you are at, or at home, and you looking through the covers at your Swinkies and your snacks and shit. You telling me, okay, your mind gonna be like, okay, close the cabinet, I'm gonna walk away. But your goddamn stomach, when you sit down and watch your goddamn Real Housewives of Atlanta, and you're like, this might go good with a Twinkie. Your stomach gonna be like, you better get that goddamn Twinkie now.
You know, crackheads go through transformations,
True.
right? They go through the shakes and shit.
Yes, they
They
do.
look weak,
You know what
but
that?
then they come out victorious.
Yes.
Just like my juice.
You heard what you said?
Sometimes.
You heard what you just said.
Sometimes.
What?
They go through transformations, which means they pace themselves
Yeah.
in rehab.
But then you pace yourself with the juicing.
Yes. But full cold turkey, you got to start off like.
No, you don't.
So you cold turkey.
Cold turkey.
Audience, in the comments, I need to hear y'all now. I need to hear y'all speak on this bullshit.
In anything in life, you can go cold turkey. You just have to have it.
Like what? Give me an example.
Smoking.
Can
you go cold turkey, Cash?
Yeah. You know what happens when I go cold turkey after smoking?
What?
Fevers, headaches, fucking exhaustion, all that bullshit.
But then you're
Not
better.
easy.
But then you're better at the end, yes?
But fucking a week later.
But you heard what he
But
said.
you're still better.
But you heard what he said. There's
still
a
go
process.
through those things.
So are you
still
questioning
go through
can you do it, or are you questioning that it's gonna suck when you start doing it at first?
Oh, I'm questioning that. I know it can be done.
Yes.
That I agree with you. What I'm saying is it's gonna take a process. You can't just do it that day. Why do you think people that drink a lot of coffee, and I've seen it, you probably seen it, they drink coffee constantly.
Yeah.
If they stop a day, what happens to their body?
Headaches, you're tired,
Yeah.
you fucking don't want to get out of bed.
That happened to me before.
Thank you. So that's why they tell people slowly weed yourself off, and then you can at some point stop it completely.
Different circumstances cause for different things. In this circumstance, it's a freaking juice clean. I'm not getting off of heroin. I'm just getting on juice.
You know, food can be an addiction.
So yeah,
the way you eat.
There are research studies that say that food
is an addiction.
Can be considered addiction.
Yeah, but I have other vices. When I get angry, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Here we
gonna
go.
pray.
And I believe, that prayer will help. But at some point, God, because you know, there's good and evil.
It's a mental health.
God might.
You all are delusional.
Okay, and this is what I'm saying, right?
Delusion.
Here. The delusion that people has to pace themselves to get off something.
No, the delusion that people can't quit cold turkey because they can. What about people who go from eating meat to not cold turkey? Sometimes you gotta just rip the band-aid off.
Because you still need to find a source of protein to
supplement
that.
Anyway, my take on this
situation
is,
use a bad example.
My take is you can do it.
Okay.
It takes willpower and discipline.
Means you have to pace yourself. Okay.
It don't mean that. So willpower and discipline means you can do it cold turkey, and you have to have expectations, do like expectation management, right? And say, well, this is gonna suck for like the first 3 or 4 days, but after you get through the crackhead part of it, then you're fine.
Good. And that's, repeat what you just said, and it makes my point. Repeat what you
when you
just
get
said.
through the crackhead part of it,
and that's what
then you'll be fine.
Yourself, right?
No. You think crackheads take crack when they
we got like
weaning
30
themselves
seconds
off?
on this episode left, you guys. So please like and subscribe and share with your friends because we'll keep talking about stupid shit that some people say. And yeah, thank you.
It's a hell of a drive.